I was born in Mexico. I was born in Guerrero, in the southern part of Mexico, and I came to the US when I was 10 years old. Like many immigrants, I came to the US because of financial reasons. My parents were not making as much money, so my dad decided to come to the US.
My story begins on March 17, 2010. I grew up in the city of Puebla, in Mexico, which is a beautiful city near Mexico City. That's where I was raised. Eventually, because of the violence that's currently going on in my country and because of the economic crisis, we decided to come. We came with a tourist visa, which 6 months later expired. And after those 6 months, we became, my parents and I became undocumented immigrants.
I'm here when I was 6.5, and ever since then, it's like, in the beginning, like learning English was a struggle. Like I remember sitting in first grade when my teacher would like say, "Oh, let's learn verbs today," and like I didn't know what verbs were, so like I would just sit there and cry whenever somebody spoke English to me.
Well, a little bit about myself. I'm from El Salvador. I have been here for 5 years. It was really difficult coming here because of the fact that I didn't speak English back then, and so I went straight to high school. And I remember like walking down the hallways and not even understanding like what was in the hallways like right now.
Dream Organizing Network is a really exciting project for me because I've usually worked on, like when I work with other groups, I always feel like I've depended on others. I've depended on others for just to take final decisions. I've depended on others for funding, others to tell me what to say, and the Dream Organizing Network is the first place where I really feel as though I have control.
We've had this conversation going on for a while, like between Juan and myself and other people who have showed interest, and we've just been talking about like how we need to create the space to talk about not only like immigrant rights, but like talk about LGBTQ, women's rights, and like student expression and all sorts of things in one cohesive space. And so the Dream Organizing Network is what brings everything together.
We decided to found this project because we believe that everybody should have an opportunity to be active in their community and to make positive, long-lasting change.
We're always like doing work for organizations or for other like programs, but it's amazing and it feels great to just being able to say that you are basically creating this.
We're just really excited to see it grow, and like right now we're like cradling it like a little baby, and we're just kind of keeping everything private, but we're really like ready and motivated to go public.
When you do something, when you actually manage to communicate with other people, when you manage to sit down and share your story, you move people, and when you move people, you create a change. And just how that happens, it's amazing.
One of the goals for making these videos is to let people understand that they have the power to make a change.
The reason why these videos exist is very related to our vision in the future. So I expect this organization to grow. And just as this organization grows, I want other people to see how it grows. I want this to be a very open process where everyone can see how are we organizing behind the scenes.
If you wanna contact all of us, probably the information is gonna be below. So just holla.